So number 11 from 334. Let's see, if the top is bigger than the bottom, then we have to divide. Although, actually, I don't need to like long divide or synthetic divide. I can just algebra and split this up. Like that. So that would be x minus 4 over x dx. And then now I'm ready to integrate those pieces. So the integral of x is x squared over 2. If you don't like the way that looks, then maybe rewrite it like this. Maybe that makes it a little more obvious. The antiderivative of 1 over x dx is... So ignore all the rest of that stuff. Who has a derivative of 1 over x?
Natural log.
Natural log of x. X squared minus 4. Natural log absolute value of x plus c. So key step on that was that first algebra step. And then knowing the antiderivative of 1 over x. What else? 25. Number 27. (27) at least gives you the hint that says let u be the denominator of the integrand. Like, okay, so there's no more guessing games on what u is. That's u. Maybe I need to write it as 2x to the 1/2. That looks better. I'm open to the argument that this is worse than 25. One of the other calculus teachers came to me this morning and was like, I'm having a blank. How do I do 27? Like, okay, if you're stumping the calculus teacher, you're probably stumping the students. But it gave us the hint, so maybe we can figure this out. So 1/2 2x to the negative 1/2 times 2, chain rule. So du is, let's see, if I clean all that up, 1 over the square root of 2x. Okay, well that doesn't look like, that doesn't seem helpful, because we said the bottom was u. Now, I hesitate to even write that because that's really messed up, because now I've got u's and x's. So it's okay to write it as long as you realize I can't really integrate that because I got u's and x's, so that's a problem. But it maybe helps me see where I'm at right now. I would like for there to be a square root of 2x in the bottom so that I could make the du dx stuff match up. Well,
Just put it
there. Like, I don't know, just put it there. Now,
one out front.
we're kind of joking about it, like, yeah, just put it there. It'd be nice if there was one there. Okay, I'll put one there. Now, you can do that as long as you also multiply. But the trick is you can't multiply out front because that's a variable. It's like, okay, am I really getting anywhere here? Because at least, so now that's du. So, yeah, is this better? Well, so far that looks good, except that now I've got this square root of 2x sitting up there. feel like I'm spinning my wheels here. Are you okay with what we've done so far? Not necessarily the motivation and how in the world you would know to do that, but you've at least followed what I've done?
So
3, okay, 4, 5, good.
So my idea
Yes?
is just plot the 1 on top of the square root of 2x.
What do you mean? Like,
Just like 1 over that. Yeah.
well, I mean, I have 1 over right here. Like, that made my du.
No. To get rid of the square root of 2x now.
You want to put a 1 over that?
Yeah.
Even if we could do that, that would introduce another du.
It would.
I don't want du. I only need 1 du. So, fair suggestion, because what I'm about to do is equally crazy, maybe. Is there somewhere else where... So you're looking here. Let me look at it this way. You're looking here to try to make it match. So I like the motivation. Like, I got to do something with that square root of 2x. Here doesn't help. What about up here? What does the square root of 2x equal?
U minus 1.
So, in place of square root of 2x, I can put u minus 1. And now, I have everything in terms of u. Like, all the x's are gone. It took this little goofy back substitution thing to get rid of that square root of 2x. But now I'm good. Like, I'm really good, actually, because...
You should be a movie writer with all the plot twists.
That's a lot of plot twist. We're supposed to be home free from here because the antiderivative of 1 is, well, the antiderivative of 1 du is u.
U minus natural log of u.
Natural log of absolute value of u plus c. Not quite done because I need to put the x stuff back in there. 1 plus square root of 2x minus natural log 1 plus square root of 2x plus c. Just ugly. By the way, 29 is... Oh, you didn't have to do 29. Never mind. 29 is similar.
Why does u minus 1... Yeah,
Where did the 1 minus 1 over u come from?
Okay, let's back up. Are you okay with what this is?
No.
Okay, so we noticed that we did not like the square root of 2x, right?
Yeah.
Everything else is u's. We don't like square root of 2x. So the first thing we saw was, well, there's a square root of 2x, but if I do that, I'm going to have du's and dx's. That's not good. But there's also a square root of 2x up here. So if I rearrange this statement and move the 1 over, then in place of square root of 2x, I can put u minus 1.
Okay. Okay. You just rearrange that u.
I just rearranged this u equation.
I thought we just yeah. Okay, I get that now.